Alright, now this would be a video about this knife, which is a Kevin John Phenom 2 knife. This is Triumph Precision, the manufacturer, which is the same as Kevin John. They have this brand, like they are Kevin John. And Triumph Precision, I heard that they did some aircraft parts or something. They built planes, so they know how to do stuff. They have a machinery, they have everything. So this is maybe the first Chinese knife which is not a clone of anything. It's just original Chinese knife. And yeah, and I will disassemble it now, and I will talk a little bit about how I was able to disassemble it. It was not that easy. I mean, the pivot screw was just super hard to unscrew. I fucked up some Chinese screws, screw heads, few of them. Then I put it on my radiator here at home, and when it was pretty heated, I was able to unscrew it, and yeah, it was cool. And why did I do that? Why did I unscrew it? Because I wanted to see why the knife is making that noise when it opens, and I will talk about this noise eventually in that video later. So yeah, this is it. Titanium liner, another titanium liner. The ball bearings are amazing. I mean, they are I disassembled the Decepticon, and I think the balls in the ball bearings are the same number as in the Decepticon. This is amazing. It's super cool ball bearings, and this is one of the knives that is smoothest of all my knives, especially when it comes back. And I don't know why, but there is a number here, 35. I don't know if it's in, yeah, here, 35. I don't know what number, what that number is, but yeah, there is. One of the bearings just fell down, and I gotta find it. So my point is, this knife is pretty darn good, but it has its flaws. To disassemble it, they have put so much screw fixator or something in it. It was just batters in it. I mean, it was some. I haven't seen something like that. This was super hard to disassemble, but still, I made it. So it's cool. And now I will assemble it and talk. Yeah, I did a mistake. This goes here. So how much are the balls in the ball bearing? I gotta count them. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, exactly like the Decepticon, 12. For some knives they are 10, for some even less. I mean the less expensive knives. But here, 12, it's cool. You can see the steel insert here, a very nice insert. And you can see the ball bearing, I mean not the ball, but of course, the detent ball, which is causing the noise. I figured out that the detent ball is causing the noise when you open the knife. Because this is a black stonewash finish, and for that it's not super smooth, and maybe it will fix itself in time, we'll see. This is a steel insert which is protecting the titanium liner, which is pretty common now in all the ball bearing knives. And this is the channel which is which this pin is moving in. This is the stopping pin, the stop pin. and yeah, it's hidden and it's pretty good. The knife is itself is pretty cool, except for this little detail, which I will say when I assemble the knife. I will talk about it. And this is just I don't know. This knife is pretty. I mean, it's perfect for EDC. It's light. It's good size. It's pretty. You can say it's pretty knife. Very pretty knife. It's expensive a little bit. Yeah, no doubt about it. And the problem is here. The pocket clip, it's holding super tight to if you have jeans with some crease, and this part here on the titanium is grabbing the crease, and when you try to pull the knife out, it's next to impossible. So I'm trying now to figure out where is the hole of this thing, and I'm super stupid because I've had to put the screws before that, but I'm thinking about what to say about the knife now, and it's a little bit harder for me. So yeah, now I will do this. Yes, and now the other screw. Yeah, disassembling this knife, I mean, disassembling it's pretty easy. Assembling, not that much, because of this thing here. You gotta put it. But when you do it a few times, everything goes to place. So yeah, this knife, even if I screw hard the pivot screw, it's just amazing in opening and closing and everything. It's just super cool. Yeah, let's see. So, opening, very nice, and the closing is just come out of itself. I mean, the blade is coming. There is absolutely no blade play. I mean, this is super tight now, and the blade is coming like it's super loose. Yeah, that knife is the only knife I have and the blade is not that heavy. I mean, but it's doing that and it's super cool. I like that very much in this knife. Other thing, the tritium inserts, and they are glowing in the dark. Let's try to see that. Maybe no. Maybe we will not be able to see, but they are glowing. I mean, when I wake up in the morning and it's dark outside, I'm going to the lamp key, and the knife is near that, and I just see it, and I can grab it, and I can say which part is which, because when you grab the knife, the one tritium insert is in the front part, the other one is in the middle, so you can say which one is which, and you can easily open the knife even in the dark, which is not necessary, of course, but it's nice addition. The carbon fiber, let's get this out of the way. Carbon fiber is very nice, very nice. I mean, just look at it. It's something like a snake skin or crocodile skin. It's cool. This knife pretends to be it's S35VN still. Yeah, and maybe it is, yeah, of course. For this price, it gotta be. Black stonewash. This particular knife is black stonewash. This is the second run. The first one was normal stonewash. It was very nice. Now they have black stonewash, titanium coating, and satin blade. And maybe they will put a normal stonewash, but I'm not sure. So, yeah. And this knife, I mean, came pretty sharp. I mean, it's not super sharp or something, but it's pretty sharp out of the box. Nothing, you know, particularly wrong with it. Yeah, it's sharp, of course. It's sharp. Not like the Decepticon, of course. Yeah, I always will talk about it. Because this knife, you don't have to reprofile the edge. because it's decent and you can sharpen it even more if you want. In the Decepticon it came super dull, and it's gotta be sharpened because it's, I mean, amazingly, you know, I don't like about this knife, or the look of this knife, I don't like this part. This is just breaking something of the design. I don't know, I don't like it. But here I like almost everything except for this part here, which is amazingly unpractical, and this is ruining this knife for me for EDC, because when I wear a knife for EDC, I gotta take it out of the pocket quick enough without any effort, and this is impossible with this knife. You know, you see, you know, the pocket clip is just pushing the crease of the jeans here. It cannot come out. This is a sharp edge. And yeah, you can say you can smooth this edge out. No, I think I won't do that, because this is a pretty good looking knife, and I don't want to ruin it. And this titanium has some kind of coating or something. It's dark, but it's cool anyway. So my word was, yeah, let's open it and close it a few times. The sound. Let me see if you can hear it. No, it's almost impossible. I think in time the sound will disappear completely, which is cool. And this knife, I recommend this knife. And if you can see, there is a resemblance. I mean, this part here is like the Decepticon, almost the same. Very nice part. And the Decepticon now is sharpened just perfectly, thanks to one guy, which is super cool guy. I mean, he's maybe the best sharpener in Bulgaria. I don't want to say a big word, but yeah. And he made it. This I don't want to do that. Yeah. He made this edge here. Cool. And now the knife is just cutting effortlessly. Just amazing. It's sharp, like super sharp. But we don't want to talk about it. We want to talk about the Kevin Jones first original design knife. Yeah, there's some parts which look like Hinder. There's some parts which look like the Decepticon here, and maybe another knives, but still overall it's original design, and it's a pretty good looking one. Titanium, carbon fiber, and S35 VM blade, and I recommend this knife. It's light. It's as I remember, maybe around 155 grams. I'm not sure. It's 4mm at the thickest part of the blade, and overall length is 21.5 centimeters, which is pretty cool. I mean, good length of the knife. Let's compare it to Spyderco military, for example. Yeah, we have the military here, and yeah, the military is significantly bigger. What we have another things here. Maybe one copy of the rat one, but this rat is bigger because this is the copy. But still, you can see the dimensions of the knife. It's not super big, it's not super small. It's on the big side of the knives. I mean, yeah, in my hands it doesn't look so big because I have pretty big hands, but it's very nice. I recommend this knife if someone could afford it. I recommend it for the opening and closing actions, which are just amazing, very cool. It just fall on itself but it's you don't see that even on this Decepticon. It's like, let's see on the Decepticon. Maybe it's out of foil. Yeah, I think it's out of foil. But still, the Decepticon is pretty darn nice and good looking. I will put it here because I like it. I just like it. The look of it. And with this new sharpened blade, it's amazing. So yeah, this is the Venom. This is the main disadvantage. Venom 2. The main disadvantage. And for that, maybe I won't wear it. I like it very much. I want to wear that knife. I want to use it in my daily activities. I want to open boxes with it. I want to peel apples with it. I want to do everything with it, but I just won't. Because this is even comfortable, more comfortable than this. With just to pull it out and put on the pocket. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's it for this knife. Thank you for now. It's a 16-minute video. It's super long, but yeah, whatever. It was disassembling, assembling and stuff. Goodbye for now.